Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Students, in today's lesson we are going to discuss the topic of negative of a linear algebraic expression. Right? Negative of a linear algebraic expression means we will multiply a linear algebraic expression with a negative sign. Right? Now let's understand with the help of examples. Okay, your first example, negative of the linear algebraic expression means there will be a negative sign. We are going to multiply this negative sign with this algebraic expression. When you will expand this bracket, you have to keep one thing in your mind. When there will be a negative sign outside of a bracket, it will change all the signs inside the bracket. So first you need to identify what are the signs with the terms inside your bracket. You can see here 2 is positive, right? There is no symbol or no sign with this variable x, that means it's positive, right? Now when you will expand this bracket, this negative sign will change both of these signs inside the bracket, or you can say we will multiply this negative sign with both of these terms signs, right? That is plus minus minus and plus minus minus, or you can say it like this. This negative sign will change the sign inside the bracket. A positive sign will be a negative sign. So what will be the answer? It will be x is positive here inside the bracket. When you will expand the bracket, that means you will change the sign and it will be negative x. Similarly, 2 is positive here. When you will expand the bracket, this 2 will be negative 2, right? So this is called the negative of a linear algebraic expression, right? Here we have only positive sign. Let's see the next example. If we have a negative sign here, now again you can see 2 is negative here. There is no sign with x, that means x will be positive, right? X is positive and 2 is negative. When you will change the sign inside the bracket, or when you will expand the bracket, it will change the signs. This negative sign will change the signs inside the bracket. The positive sign will be the negative and the negative will be the positive, right? So what will be your answer? X is positive here. When you will expand the bracket, this x will be negative, and 2 is negative here. When you will expand the bracket, it will be positive, right? Okay, now if there is more than 2 terms, the rule will be same. Now you can see x is negative here, 3y is positive here, and 1 is negative. So you have to change all these 3 signs. X is negative, it will be positive. X is negative, now it will be positive, right? And no need to mention a positive sign here. You can write it positive x, or you can simply write x. If there is no sign with x, that means it's positive. 3y's sign is positive here, it will be negative after expansion of the bracket. Negative 3y. 1 is negative here, it will be now positive. So you can write positive x, or simply you can write x. Both means same, right? Okay, the next example. Now let's see if there is any other number outside of the bracket, then what we will do now. Here we have done the examples with the negative sign outside of the bracket only. Here we have a number, a constant number outside of the bracket, right? If there is a number outside of the bracket, that means this number is a multiple of this complete algebraic expression. This 2 is the multiple of this algebraic expression x plus 3, right? 2 is the multiple of this complete algebraic expression. So what we will do, we will multiply this 2 with the terms, both the terms inside the bracket. If you have 2 terms, you will multiply it with the 2 terms. If you have more than 2, you will multiply the multiple outside of the bracket with all the terms inside the bracket. So, right? Now, there is no coefficient with x. So, what will be the coefficient of x? Yes, right, 1. When there is no coefficient with the variable, that means it's 1. So, you will multiply this constant number with this coefficient, right? So, 2 ones are 2x, right? But you will write 2 ones are 2 and you will keep your variable. And this 2 will be multiplied with this 3 2. So, 2 3s are 6 and plus 6, right? When you have to expand the bracket, you have to multiply this multiple with all the terms inside the bracket. When there is no coefficient with the variable, that means it's positive. So you will multiply this coefficient, this constant number, the multiple, with the coefficient of the variable, and you will also multiply this with the constant number, right? 2 ones are 2x and 2 3s are 6, right? Now similarly, if the multiple is negative 2, then what we will do? We will again multiply this negative 2 with the terms inside the bracket, but there will be a change. You have to combine these two things. A negative multiple, a negative sign outside of the bracket will change the signs inside the bracket, and you have to multiply this multiple with the terms inside the bracket, right? So you have to keep these two things in your mind. So first what we will do, there is no coefficient, that means it's 1. So 2 ones are 2 and this is positive. 1x is positive. So you will change its sign because the 2 is negative. So its sign will be negative. 2 ones are 2x. Again, this negative sign will change this sign to, right? So it will be negative. 2 3s are 6, right? One thing, you have to multiply this 2 with all the terms inside the bracket. Secondly, you have to change the signs too because the multiple is negative. Understood? Okay. If you have understood the procedure, you can solve the sums on page number 29 and on page number 30 of your booklets. If you face any difficulty, you can contact me. Okay? Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.